Hi, meet Ibu Maya again here in IMEC. On the previous meeting, we have discussed about suggestion or advice. However, in this meeting, we're gonna look a little closer about the differences of these two terms. First of all, we need to know the differences between the two terms, advice and suggestion. Advice and suggestion are both about telling what we think is a good thing to do by someone. We can use should both in giving advice or suggestion. However, advice is considered formal, while suggestion is supposed to be more casual. Normally, advice are given by professionals with experiences and knowledge, like the elderly, doctors, financial consultants, specialists, and many more. So, advice can be a solution of one's problem. Contrastingly, suggestion can be given by anyone without expertise, knowledge, or experience. It is only a spontaneous idea of what matters under consideration. Although they have some differences, they are sometimes used interchangeably. For this time, as our textbook directs us, we're gonna just discuss both of them in the context of idea about what we think is good to do or not good to do by someone. Here is what you can see on your textbook, page 36. We will learn to give advice to people in the following situations by saying what they should or should not do. Then we can see the examples on page 37. Let's check them out. We have two tests tomorrow, English and EPS. For this situation, you can give advice like this. You should not go to the game. You should study for the test. I don't know the meaning of row, and for this situation, you can give advice like this. You should look it up in the dictionary yourself. You should not depend on others all the time. Each statement or situation, number 1 and 2, are containing a sentence about what we think is good to do and a sentence about what we think is not good to do. Number 1, we think is good to do. You should study for the test. We think it's not good to do. You should not go to the game. Number 2, we think it's good to do. You should look it up in the dictionary yourself. We think it's not good to do. You shouldn't depend on others all the time. And for the rest, number 3 and so on, you can practice with your own suggestion or advice based on the situations given. Well, you can do this later for your exercise. Here is some more examples. I really want to win the ballet contest. For this statement, you can give advice like this. You should practice very hard if you want to win the ballet contest. You shouldn't waste your time. I have to submit my writing task tomorrow, but I'm still confused what to write. For this statement, you can give advice like this. You should find the main idea first. You shouldn't procrastinate your tasks. Remember, subject plus should or should not plus verb 1. You should practice very hard if you want to win the ballet contest. You shouldn't waste your time. You should find the main idea first. You shouldn't procrastinate your task. Or it could be followed by adjectives too. Subject plus should or should not plus adjectives. You should be brave. You shouldn't be nervous. Okay, I think it's enough about advice using should and should not. Well, see you again soon. Bye.